Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday afternoon and I'm out for an easy spin. Just going down Compton Wynyards Hill. Oh yeah. Just taking it nice and easy ahead of the race tomorrow. Got the Reading CC road race tomorrow as part of the Oral Oxford Road Race League. So I don't want to expend any energy at all, but I might do a little sprint section in a bit. Lovely views along this section of road. I've vlogged it before on the oh, some chickens. On my Banbury 7 Coals ride. It's a windy day. I've just been poodling around with the wind in my face basically for just ticking up to 13 miles now. I'm going to try going left down here. It's going to be a bit tricky to be super careful here. I'm going to stop it. Yeah, that's steep. I'm going to have a bit of an experiment here. Yeah, that should do it. Right, this is a fun little stretch of road. Quite steep downhill. Click in. Yep. I'm on my blue Ridley today, my faster racing bike, and giving it a bit of a spin and wondering if I should race on it tomorrow. But if I do, I don't know if I'll be able to vlog the race or not, which doesn't really matter because they're not exactly that popular, my vlogs. Here's another steep little section going down through these trees. Lovely views. Farmland. Whoop. fields over there. That's village of Brails. So you've got Lower Brails and Upper Brails, and you can see the spire of Brails Church over the hedgerow, somewhere over there. So I might go for a KOM, just a little KOM over at Upper Brails. I've got it on my Garmin, so I can see if I get it or not, but I don't think I'll be able to vlog at the same time. A one-handed KOM would probably be a bit of an ask. Up to Lower Brails now. The village of Lower Brails. And to the right up here, Brails Church, which is very impressive through the trees. Very nice. And Brails pub, which is called the George. Lots of people around the village. There must be some event going on. It's never usually this busy. Almost got him, almost got him. If you're a cyclist and you come across the village, they are, no idea what that is. And you fancy a bite to eat, anyway, there's a nice patisserie just there on the left, and they sell freshly made baguettes and things like that. Right, now we're in Upper Brails. The segment that I could go for is just up here on the right. It kind of goes downhill and twists around a bit. It's a little bit technical, hence why I'm not so keen on trying to vlog it with a selfie stick. I don't want to bust the GoPro. This footage might be really shaky, I don't know. But to be a total com bagger, I'm going to ride past the segment, up the hill, turn around, and then go back down the hill with the wind on my back to maximise my chances of bagging it. It's a nice thatched cottage there. Yellow car. So the KOM, oh my Garmin just bleeped at me. The KOM is down this right hand lane here. Castle Hill back lane it's called. But I'm going to go up here, pocket the GoPro and have a bit of a smash. Take a look at the scenery up there, look. A bit blowy, it's not exactly that warm, but nice enough to be out on the bike and enjoy the scenery and just have a nice steady easy ride. Right, let's get that KOM, shall we? Ooh. Well, that was fun. Very short, punchy section of road there, and a bit twisty, and I thought it was mostly downhill, but actually it was a bit sort of a twisty climb. Well, my Garmin told me I did it in 1 minute 5 seconds, so if that's correct, I think I got the KOM quite convincingly. But we'll wait and see when the ride's uploaded. It's not exactly a well-ridden section of road, so I'd imagine it's only had a couple of hundred people ride it, but anyway, gave me a bit of a reason to push on a bit. Right, so we're at this nice junction here. That road takes us back down to Lower Brails. This is the road I've just done the KOM section on. The KOM finished pretty much the end of this junction here, and I'm going to go left here towards Watcote and Ox Hill, and this is a lovely scenic road, very quiet and a little bit twisty and a little bit rough, but good fun nonetheless. So let's have a turn around and go down there with the selfie stick and just live vlogging here. Quality live vlogging. 4:30 in the afternoon. I was kind of planning to get out a bit earlier, but just busy. Had to shave the legs. That took a little while, and shave a bit of stubble off. So just getting prepped up really for the race. Just got to get home, and I think I'll ride this bike. It's a quicker bike. I'd be silly not to race on it, but I don't think I'll be able to fit the GoPro on it because the Garmin mount is slightly different. Doesn't really have a connection for the GoPro, so it might be that if I really want to vlog it, I'll have to wear the chest strap, which isn't really ideal. I can just vlog race, and then don't really worry so much about the actual race itself. I think it's about a 5-mile circuit that you loop around about 10 times, a dozen times or so. So wouldn't actually be that exciting from a visual perspective, but I don't know, we'll see. If I get dropped, I can quickly go back to the car, grab the GoPro and record the end, but man, I can't get dropped again. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to stop and extend the selfie stick again, like this, and twist it round. There we go, and that will give me, and straighten it up. Yeah, there's a car coming. Thank you. That will give me a better view. Right, yeah, there's good views down this road. It's a lovely, quiet road, intersecting a road that is much cycled, but not an awful lot of people go down this way. And lovely and high up here, very quiet. The hill's a bit rough, and I might try and down there, lovely. I might try and star this segment because I like this hill, and I had a bit of a battle with it a few years ago with one of the local riders. Never actually managed to get the KOM, but potentially I could go for it again. Bit of fun. Some walkers here. I'll stop and get the views. Yeah. So yeah, check out these views. And then the road just sweeps down here. It's a bit of a poor road surface, so I have to go a bit steady anyway. Yep. Right, let's see how we can get on vlogging this. The other option, of course, would be to get a helmet cam, but I really don't want to get one of those. I think you look like a bit of a wally with those. Just personally, doesn't mean that you are. Right, yeah, here we go. Yeah, a bit rough here. And yeah, lovely road, look at this. Look at that. So this road we know a lot. That one takes us around to Honington and down to Shipston on Stour. We cycle that an awful lot. And this road here, I did actually cycle not so long ago and vlog on the Tyso 10, which is a TT route for the club. way to Watcote. To Watcote. Yep, shitballs. Sorry, that was a squirrel. Almost ran over a squirrel there. The Watcote squirrels are notorious for being a bit thuggish. You really have to be careful of them on the bike, or else you'll get mugged. They'll steal all your snacks, and then basically bite your tyres, and you'll be stranded in Watcote. Happened to many a cyclist. It's the Watcote pub, which is called the Royal Oak. We're going to turn a right. We're going to head towards Ox Hill. Get all your stuff ready, at least the evening before the race. It's an early start tomorrow, so I'm not going to be scrabbling around getting all my bits and bobs together. I'm going to get home from the ride and then basically just get all my racing paraphernalia up and together, lay it all out, make sure I've got everything, and then stick it in a bag, because I'm not driving, so I won't take my racing box. I'll just put it in a backpack, helmet, racing license. I've got some magnets, so I don't really like pinning safety pins through your jersey, so I'm going to try these high strength magnets I've got. Here's an interesting tractor, old school tractor, and then I wonder if the magnets work, and that'll save me having to put pins through my jersey. It's a £150 jersey I've got, keep sticking pins in it, gonna get a bit threadbare. So race license, helmet, pins I will take, just in case the magnet idea is a bit rubbish, but I have kind of tested them out, and they're meant to be holding up to 8 kilograms, these magnets, so they're pretty strong. They should hold a bit of paper to your jersey, all right. Okay, well, just coming up to Ox Hill here, and then of course shoes and helmet and bike. But might sound funny to say shoes and helmet. There's many a cyclist who's turned up for a race and then forgotten my shoes, forgotten my helmet, so just get it all together. Once that's all packed and ready, have a good dinner. This is Ox Hill. I'm just going to go for a bowl of pasta, not much else. Some energy bars, energy gels, energy drink to take with you as well, of course. And then try and be in bed by 10 o'clock, which is early for me, especially if you've got a youngster who's teething and doesn't ever actually sleep. Okay, we're going to go into Ox Hill here, turning right. Mate, you could have gone. Nope. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is the village of Ox Hill. It's the Ox Hill Village Hall. I tend not to actually cycle through the village so much, through the centre of it here. There's it's a village that kind of gets bypassed a bit, so it's unusual to cycle through Ox Hill. It's a nice little village, and it's got a nice little pub too, which is called the Peacock, which is up here on the right. Just here is the Peacock. Nice little pub, and Ox Hill Village. I guess it's quite quiet. You'd only really come through it if you need to. Very quaint with all the rose bushes, old cottages here, and Ox Hill Church just around here on the turn. Nice old church. Got a car behind me. I'm just going to pull over here, let him come by. Interesting. Church lane there, and that's the church. Now I don't really know this area too much, but there is a footpath that goes down there. It might be interesting to visit. And the church. It might be a walking vlog with a stop at the Peacock on the cards at some point, and probably parking just around here, I guess. Anyway, on with the show, guys, on with the show. Okay, so we're heading now towards the Tysos, heading back towards Banbury. Wind on our backs along here, it's very nice. That's a bit of cheap energy drink, not a branded one, but a supermarket owned brand, probably about 200 mils mixed with water to make it up to 750 in the bottle. I'll do that occasionally rather than just have like a carbohydrate drink or something. I'll race with a carbohydrate drink tomorrow, but quite like it just it's just boring, this vlog. I'm just such a rubbish vlogger. Anyway, that's my advice. If you can't afford or you don't want to buy a expensive drink, just mix up your drink with a bit of water, bit of taste, got a bit of caffeine, gives you a bit of a boost and a hydration at the same time, and a litre of supermarket energy drink will probably cost you £1, and if you put 200 mils in and it's a litre, then that's 5 rides worth of energy drink in your bidon for £1. Just a little hack there from the channel, guys. No problems. This is a long straight road that just seems to go on and on. The type of road that you're cycling on and you'll be there, and 2 minutes later you feel as though you haven't actually budged an inch on the road. Middle Tyso. That's me, my shadow, vlogging. So I'm in Tyso village and turning right here from that road from Oaks Hill. And why am I struggling to clip in these days? I don't know. I think the rubber has gone on my cleat. So I'm going to go up Tyso Hill, and oh mate, it's like the steepest hill. Yellow car. Why did I choose this climb? It's a recipe for disaster, this. Can't possibly vlog Tyso Hill. It's so steep. That'll be a test of my fitness. Okay, let's give it a go anyway. So Tyso Hill. Cycling up Tyso Hill, vlogging. So riding up Tyso Hill one-handed. Yeah. But there are some great views here. I want to do a vlog of Tyso Windmill, which is over there on top of that hill, kind of that mound over there. That's Tyso Hill there. The Tyso's behind us. This is me cycling one-handed. I'm going to have to change gear. Yeah, so it ramps up significantly. Yeah. Down into the small chainring. I thought it'd be good to do a climb. I haven't ridden this bike for some time, so put it through its paces a bit. I'm a bit nervous about this. I'm going to have to change the way I'm holding the camera. It says 14%. Trust me, it's steeper than 14%. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. Right, Okay, I'll go as long as I can holding the selfie stick like this, and then I'm gonna have to just basically show you the sky probably. But yeah, views all along this Edge Hill range. Cows in that field over there. Right. This is where the cows there. I will not be able to cycle up this one-handed. No chance. Righto, here we go. So just have to do that, I'm afraid. Yeah. So I've got all my gears used up. So yeah, really ramps up here. Oh. Pulling hard on the bars and slightly lifting up the front end. Oh. Yeah, don't want to stack it. Oh, that's making my legs burn. Yeah, slightly losing traction on the front end. Ooh. Yeah. That's all right. Garmin says I'm going at 2 miles an hour. There we go. I think we managed to do the steepest part. Yep, done. Really lovely afternoon. Lucky to be out. Approaching Sugarswell Lane now, and this is taking us now towards Shennington, Alkerton, and if I don't want to go that way I can go over towards Shupford. Okay, so I've just turned towards Shennington and Alkerton, the two little villages, and pretty much the ride back from here into Banbury I've vlogged countless times, so that'll do for now, guys. Just a little vloggy vlog of my little pre-race ride. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow for the race, but I don't think I'm going to do any race footage. Anyway, cheers, see you again, bye bye.